You have been told your whole life that protein is a silver bullet of health, right? And that you need to be shoveling it scoop after scoop, steak after steak to build muscle, lose weight, and just generally to be healthy. But what if I told you that everything you know about protein is a carefully constructed myth? What if chasing the protein dream could actually be doing you more harm than good? Get ready, because the truth about protein might just shock you to your core. Hey, if you haven't met before, my name is Bishoy. I'm a surgeon, researcher, and someone who had a long, frustrating battle with weight loss. I tried every single diet, every workout trend, but nothing worked until I digged into the science. I lost more than 35 kilograms. Not with magic, but with a real proven strategies. And I'm now here to break it down all for you, so you will skip the struggle and start losing weight. Let's get started. So for years, the fitness industry, dietitian, and even some health professionals have been pushing the idea that more protein equal better health. We see it everywhere, high protein labels, supplement ads promising impossible gains. But is it really based on solid science, or it is a clever marketing designed to sell us something that we might not even need it? Today, we are diving into the science, separating the fact from fiction, and answering the burning question. Do you need tons of protein to be healthy? Let's get down to brass tacks. What is the actual daily protein requirement for an average person? Forget the marketing hype for a second. The recommended daily allowance, or RDA, for protein is 0.8 grams of protein per kg per day based on the body weight. Now, let's break it down for 150 pounds or 68 kilograms person. That's roughly 45 grams of protein each day. To put that in perspective, that is about 2 small chicken breasts, a cup of great yogurt, and a handful of almond. It's probably a lot less than you thought, isn't it? Of course, these are general guidelines. Factors like age, activity level, and specific health condition can influence your need. For instance, athlete or individual recovering from injury might require slightly more. But we are still talking within a reasonable range, not the excessive amount often promoted. This is not just me spouting opinion. The scientific community has been researching protein for decades. For example, a landmark study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that there was no significant benefit to consume protein significantly above the RDA for healthy adults, in terms of muscle building or even health markers. Another fascinating study exploring the long-term effect of protein intake and its relevance showed that while adequate protein is a crucial, extremely high protein diet may be associated with increased risk of certain health issues, especially kidney strains in vulnerable individuals. We are not saying that protein is not important, far from it, but the evidence consistently points to the fact that adequate protein is the key, not excess. So what is the importance of protein? Let's be clear, protein is absolutely vital for your health. It is building block of the life. First of all, muscle repair and growth, essential for repairing and building muscle tissue, especially after exercise. Secondly, enzymes and hormones. Proteins are crucial in building up enzymes that facilitate countless biochemicals reaction in your body. And they are also components of many hormones. In addition to that, immune functions, antibodies which fight against infection, are made mainly of proteins. Satiety, protein helps you feel fuller for a longer period of time, which can be beneficial for weight management. Lastly, hair, skin, and nails are all primarily made of protein. So yes, you need protein, but the amount you need is likely far less than you have ever been led to believe. It is about meeting your body's need efficiently, not overwhelming it. Okay, so what happens if you decided to ignore the sign and just gorge on protein anyway? Surely more protein is better, right? Not necessarily. First of all, kidney strain. Your kidney are responsible for filtering out the products of protein metabolism. Consistently high protein intake can put extra strain on these vital organs, potentially leading to issues, especially if you have a pre-existing kidney condition. Secondly, digestive issues. Too much protein, especially of an animal sources, can lead to digestive discomfort, bloating, and constipation due to lack of fiber. In addition to that, nutrition depletion. If you are filling up on protein, you might be missing out on other essential nutrients that can come from fruits, vegetables, and whole grains that are crucial for overall health. In addition to that, weight gain. While protein is satiating, excess calories from any macronutrient, including protein, will be stored as fat. Lastly, environmental impact. Producing large quantities of animal protein has a significant environmental footprint. The point is there is a sweet spot, and going far beyond the sweet spot not only offers diminishing return, but can actually start to tip the scale toward the negative health outcomes. So, what are your thoughts on this? Were you surprised by the finding? Let me know in the comments below, and if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. Thank you for watching, and remember, true health is about balance, not excess. See you in the next video.